So today I'm going to talk about college. So basically, as you guys could tell, this is called a girl's guide to. So all of my advice videos or tip videos are going to be called a girl's guide to, and then whatever the topic is will be after it. So today I'm going to talk about college, obviously, and so I already went through my first year of college and I'm going on my second. So I think I can kind of help you guys out with some of the things that I learned. So first I'm just going to go through some essentials that you will need. And not too many people, at least at my college, don't really use backpacks. So a lot of people use just bags or, whatever. So I have this bag, and I got this at Forever 21 last year. And I kind of just got it as a temporary bag, thinking that it was Forever 21 and it wasn't going to hold up. I think it was $20 or something. And it has held up all last year of college. So I'm going to be using this again because I really like it. And it also has a longer strap, so it's really easy to use. So some of the things that I keep in my bag, and this might be different if you guys are actually dorming at a college, because I don't know if you guys know, but I do go to my community college, so it is a little bit different. So for me, I feel like my hair can sometimes be a problem. I have really, really thick hair, so I feel like whenever I'm taking a test, I can just I look down at my test paper and all I see is hair on my head. It's all over the place. So I like to carry these little clips around, or I use bandanas, and you don't have to get this kind that is just the classic bandana. They also have cute ones with flowers and stuff. And it's kind of funny because a lot of people know me for bandanas, and they're actually pretty good conversation starters. So another thing I also like are these hair ties, and this is what they look like. And actually I make these, and so does my sister, so if you guys want us to show you how to make them, then let us know, because I love these because they don't make your hair have all the kinks in it and stuff, so they're just very easy on your hair. And these are also conversation starters. I remember I had one on my wrist, and I was just sitting in class, whatever, and this kid from behind, he started touching my arm, and I was getting freaked out. I was like, what is he doing? And he's like, what is that on your hand? I'm like, my hair tie? He's like, wow, that's a hair tie? I was like, yeah. So it's definitely another conversation starter. So girls, if you want to meet some boys at college, wear a bandana and these hair ties, I promise you. Okay. So the next thing I like to carry around is dry shampoo, and this bottle is huge. So normally I carry a tiny bottle, or I just use baby powder, the really tiny bottles. Just because if it's hot or something, my hair can kind of get flat at the top, so I just like to put some dry shampoo in just to kind of revive it. So once again, this stuff might not be totally necessary if you're dorming, because you could just go back to your dorm and kind of freshen up. But if you're going to be there if you're going to be at college almost all day and not really going home or anything, then you might want to bring this. So my next thing is hand sanitizer, because everything at college and school, no matter if you're in high school, elementary school, whatever kind of place you're going to, it's always kind of grimy and stuff. So hand sanitizer is a must. Also chapstick. I feel like I'm always putting chapstick on. Next thing is gum or mints, because we have to do a lot of group stuff, so I'm always I just had lunch, I don't want my group to be this girl's breath smells, so I always have mints with me. And now since we're all girls here, I can talk about this. They have these little, oh, I just dropped it. Okay, this is what they look like. So they're basically just these little packs, and it has tampons and pads in them, so it's really discreet and easy and tiny just to throw into your bag. So now this last thing, definitely I don't think it's super necessary if you are dorming, but if you're commuting to college like me, then these little snacks are so perfect. Me and my best friend, we always bring these, and these are our favorite things. This one has carrots, grapes, pretzels, and cheese, and it's just really easy to throw into your bag, and it fills you up. So the things I just showed you guys are kind of more girly needs, I guess you could say. And now for the real essentials that you're going to need for college. If you forget everything, just remember these three things. You're definitely going to need a raincoat or an umbrella. So this is my umbrella. It's probably embarrassing to some people, but I love it. I know it's bad luck to open up an umbrella inside, but I have to show you guys. Ah! Isn't it the cutest thing ever? It's a little ladybug. I don't think any of you guys know this yet, but I have a sick obsession with ladybugs. I have basically everything ladybugs. Like I could look around my room and there is just ladybug stuff everywhere. So this umbrella is perfect for me, and it kind of gets you noticed. And I don't really have a loud personality. I'm really, really shy. So it took a lot for me to just like walk around college with this umbrella. But the thing that's different about college and high school is people really like don't care about you. Like, if you're in high school, if I had that in my high school, kids would have been like, what a freak, oh my god. But like now people are like, oh my gosh, your umbrella is so cute. Like people are really nice in college, and it's not like all that cattiness in high school. Well, there are a few people, but I will get to that next. So definitely an umbrella, but I would probably recommend a raincoat rather than an umbrella, because with an umbrella it still kind of gets like everything else wet. So a raincoat is a lot easier to kind of like carry around than an umbrella. Next thing is a heavy coat. I mean, it depends, I guess, on where you're going to college, but here it gets really, really cold, and I didn't really have that heavy of a coat last year, and I remember like being like freezing. So definitely you need a heavy coat. And the last thing is rain boots, because there are puddles everywhere and you don't want to have like your nice like riding boots on or like flats or anything like that when it's raining. And people, once again, it's not like high school. People will dress to, you know, like for the weather. So if it's raining, don't think that you're going to be embarrassed like wearing rain boots and everyone else is going to be all cute, because it's totally not how it is. So when it comes to school supplies, I normally will just get like a 5-subject notebook, because I put each of my classes in each of the subjects, because we don't really take that many notes, and most of the teachers will put their notes up online. I also get a binder with just like maybe a few folders in it, a calculator, and pens and pencils and paper. So basically just like the basic stuff. Okay, so now I'm going to give you guys some advice about college and kind of just some of the things I've learned and yeah, stuff like that. So like I've been saying, people are way nicer in college and high school. I hated high school. Like, hated is like an understated word for it. I had the worst experience with high school. Like, girls were just so mean, and yeah. So when I got to college, it was such a shock for me, because people were just like, wow, you look cute today, or like, hey, like, what's your name, what's up, like, we should hang out. And I was like, me? Like, you're actually talking to me? Like, this is weird, because people normally just would ignore me if I would smile at them and stuff. So that's definitely a plus. You know, people aren't really looking at you anymore. They're not going to be like, oh my gosh, like, what is she wearing? Like, ew, why is her hair like that? Or, oh my gosh, like, people are just kind of like accept everyone. Like, it's not really like cliques anymore. It's not like the girly clique, the gothic clique, the nerdy clique. It's just like everyone is like friends. But there definitely were some people that are still like stuck in their high school ways. Like, I have like a few examples of people who are just kind of like still in high school and they just want to be mean girls forever. No matter what, there's always going to be those people that are mean, and you kind of just have to realize that. I'm sorry guys, my voice is going now, I don't know why. Like I said, there's going to be people that are mean, but no matter what, they're just going to be mean whether you're nice or whether you're not. So it just kind of, you have to pick and choose your battles. So definitely you have to be careful with money at college, because it's so easy if like your friends are buying stuff to be like, oh my gosh, my friend's buying this, I should buy it too. And I, like the first month of college, my mom, my parents both gave me like a limit of what I could spend at college. So basically it was for like for my food, for books, you know, for any of that kind of extra stuff that I needed. And me and my friends would be hungry and we'd be like, let's go to the deli. So it's like we go to the deli, we get food, it comes out to like $10, and then like after that she's like, I want candy. I was like, you want candy? I was like, we just ate. And she's like, yeah, but I just really want this candy. And she started explaining it, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I want that too. And then she's like, let's go get it. I was like, okay. So it's just like very tempting. Or like even in the bookstore, I know people go crazy with like getting all their college hoodies and stuff. Like my friend was like,
I can just picture myself wearing this hoodie, like drinking like hot chocolate and being cozy and stuff.
and I was like,
I want to do that. Like, I can picture myself doing that.
then I was like, no, Emmeline, do not do that. You don't need another hoodie. So you really have to like talk yourself out of stuff and really just think about stuff before you just go spending your money. So the last piece of advice that you guys should really, really stick to is be yourself. And I know that everyone says that. They're like, be yourself, there's only one you. But there seriously is only one you. You know, there's not going to be someone else who likes every single thing that you like, or you know, they might not be interested in everything that you like. The thing is, like, that's why people will like you, because it's like maybe you guys don't have something in common and they're gonna think that that's kind of cool. Like, oh wow, she's into that. That's really cool. I remember I was always not embarrassed to be like, I do cupcakes, but it wasn't like the first thing I said to people. But then after I started telling people, they're like, wow, you make cupcakes? That's so awesome. Like, wow, like what do you do? Like, show me pictures. And I was like, you really think that's like cool or whatever? And they're like, yeah, of course. So like, you kind of just have to realize everyone has their own things that they're into, but just because you maybe like something different than someone else doesn't make them less of a person or make you less of a person. So this is it, and I hope I wasn't too like scatterbrained. I know I went from like topic to topic, kind of switching a lot. But if you guys are maybe going into high school or middle school or whatever, and if you guys want me to make a video about like high school or middle school and how to deal with all that kind of stuff, then definitely let me know. Like I said, if there's any other like advice videos you guys want me to give you, then let me know. Like any type of topic I will definitely talk about as long as it's appropriate. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let me know what you guys think and if you guys are going through any of the same stuff that I'm going through. So I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!